There were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that, when the sons of God came in unto the daughters of men, and they bare children to them, the same became mighty men which were of old, men of renown. So you get a couple of things from this. One, the sons of God, who are angels, are male, and they had sex with women and produced children who were giants, and they were famous. So that's what you get from this. This is the offspring of demons mating with animals, particularly reptiles, lizards, all of that, engaging in bestiality. This is what it produces. God isn't going to make a tree of that size, but an animal that much larger so that it would knock it over. Clearly, these are monsters that were created by demons as a result of them breaking God's divine laws as far as having sex and reproducing with creatures. Angels are supposed to be sexless because they don't reproduce. So that's why those divine laws were set up. Here you got babies who are cloned, and there's many of them who are produced regularly because clones don't live long and they have to make more of them. What happens? Since clones don't have souls, because souls have to be given out by God, and it's only due to a man and woman having sex. That means the IVF babies and IUIs and all of those are man-made babies, so they produce soulless offspring, soulless children. And this is what a cloning center looks like. They're underground, under the ocean, and they also make them they have them set up in some abandoned buildings. So the ones that you would least expect, where no one could possibly be doing anything in those buildings, it does go on from time to time in certain buildings, which are obviously well protected because that's a big secret. The cloning is going on. You see these weird, crazy acting people. They be clones. They be demons inside of them. See how the clones are sitting in the water just like a embryo would be in the sack. Robotoids are very similar to clones in many ways because they're manufactured just like you would manufacture, off of assembly line, aerosol cans. It's just like that. They make robotoids very easily, and so it's highly efficient for what they're doing. The demons are just step on in. It's not a complicated process, and they take over the body of whoever they're supposed to be. Here you go again. These different cubicles. This is what it looks like in cloning facilities. And you're not going to go there on a field trip or anything like that. Only demons are allowed in there, and it'll be demons who are housed behind physical bodies. So, and you go again. There they are. Yep. Electricity, DNA, water, and technology. And you got yourself a clone. This right here is a soulless woman. It's a clone, and that's why she's cutting off one eye, because there's a demon inside. That one eye that she's cutting off is symbolic of the all-seeing eye of the Illuminati. This is a soulless baby. That's why the eyes are giant and bright like that. Actually, these are soulless eyes. This is what they look like. This child right here is cloned. This is what a robotoid looks like. Check out the eyes and the face and so forth. This is a black male in his 40s. He shouldn't be looking like this. It's because he's fake. That's a robotoid woman. Clearly a robotoid for obvious reasons, because no celebrities are real. Now a large herd of pigs numbering about 2,000 was feeding there on the hillside, and they begged him to let them enter these. So he gave them permission, and then the demons came out of the man and entered the pigs, and the herd rushed down. So this is Luke 8:32 and 33. It's telling you that the demons like to hop inside animals and people. And there we saw the giants, the sons of Anak, which come of the giants, and we were in our own sight as grasshoppers, and so we were in their sight. Well, since the height of a real human is between 5 and 6 feet tall, then the Nephilim were around 400 feet in height. So here you go, ugly dinosaur, offspring of demons. This is the union of demons with horses, and they were engaged in the mass bestiality. Nephilim. So this is what you got. Yahweh rules. You have all these demons out here fooling everyone, secretly taking them to hell, while taking over the body of clones, acting as if it's the same person. So really, you got most people are in hell right now. A lot of people in hell, more than you ever think. It's our own mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, who are already in hell, and we don't know it. And they're already burning. More lies and deception.